Hello, good morning, and welcome to episode 6 of my Road to Second Dan Black Belt. I nearly forgot what it was then. Okay, so remember, anyone wants a shout-out video for the shout-out video, which I will be doing after this one, make sure you find Ronan Rat, which is hidden somewhere in this video, and I'm going to shoot him, absolutely shoot him. But first of all, make sure you hit that like button. Oh, but I'm getting a lot of comments, but I need that like button to smash. Just literally smash the thing. Okay, so first now, the second thing is, Roland Rat had one job, and he was meant to shout out everybody in the video, and he actually missed one person, so I'm really annoyed, but I am going to put them up there right now. Okay, there's their channel. I'm actually going to put their link in the description underneath as well, so just go and check them out as well. I'm so sorry, it's not my fault, it's that rat's fault. So remember, right, I'm going to take these kids to school, and then I'm going to get on. Okay, so we've got the little ones to school now, and what are we doing, mate? What are we doing?
Get a tea.
Getting a tea. Do you want to show everyone your new clothes that we got yesterday? What did we get yesterday? So he wants to show everyone on camera what he got. What did you get? You got an Adidas jumper, and then you got a really cool Chelsea top as well, didn't you? Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to take this one to school in a second, and then obviously I'm going to get on with my workout. Let me know your goals underneath in that description box so that I can have a look as well, because everyone needs to have a goal in life as well. I'm going to also put some tips up for some beginners at the end of this video as well at the same time. Okay, so kids are at school. I'm going to do a little bit of training at home, and then I might try and use the gym later on, because obviously I can only book for one session, so I might try and do some more cardio later as well. So I'm going to do some back and some biceps today, and then I'm going to go and do some cardio. But check these. Right, these are my dumbbells. These are absolutely awesome. It's basically like a dumbbell rack. So all you got to do is push that thing there, dial it around to where you want to go to, and then you just pick up your weights. And then obviously you've got a whole dumbbell rack sitting there, and there's the rest of them there. They're so good to use. They're just a bugger to get back on sometimes, but no, it was the best investment I ever had. So they were about 220 for one, so obviously I paid for two. These go up to 25 kilos, so they go all the way from 5 kilos to 25. I could have gone for the 35s. One, they was too expensive, and two, I don't lift that heavy anyway anymore. So yeah, there you go. Right, let's get this workout done. Okay, so workout's all done, and this is absolutely amazing. I have inspired so many people with their fitness journeys. That's all I want to do, is help so many people along the way as well. And now I've helped this person. He's not only started his fitness journey, but he's also made a YouTube channel. He actually lives next door to me as well, so I've been helping him out a little bit. But check this out. Okay, so like I said, that kid's 12 years old and he's already started his fitness journey. I'm well impressed. So I've got another delivery from My Protein, obviously. I ordered some, like I said, I was going to try out some new flavours, wasn't I? So I have got a flavour that I absolutely loved out of that box. I've still got a few more I've got to try, but we've got First of all, I've got another vanilla because, like you know, I like to cook with my vanilla. So that's only for cooking only. But I absolutely fell in love with the latte flavour. It tastes just like a coffee as well, and I've got a recipe that I want to be putting up as well, which is going to be a cold coffee, but obviously I'm going to make it latte flavour, and I love that stuff in the morning as well. Not only does it get my protein in, but it feels like I'm having a coffee at the same time. Okay, so last night's martial arts session was really good. In fact, I've got one more session on the field, and then they're reopening up the dojos, which is going to make it a lot easier, because at the minute, trying to do kata work out on a field, and it was quite slippery last night as well, was really difficult. Every time I went into a stance, I kept sliding forward, but we did a lot of glove work yesterday. We actually did some sparring. It was amazing. All I had to do, I was literally standing there like that, and we had to learn to take the hits again. And we had our opponent, and they was hitting us, and obviously we was taking it in turns. So however hard I hit my partner would then hit me back twice as hard. But we was doing stomach shots and head shots because nobody was used to being hit again. And obviously I've just been punching a punching bag, and this thing doesn't punch back, so this is the best option. But yeah, it was really good. Even my little boy is getting into the karate now. I mean, come on, look, check this. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this one here to karate, okay, because she's got weapon training. She's going to be training weapons with a bow today. I'm going to be going to the gym because obviously the dojos are opening back up, and all the fighting schools are going to be opening back up soon as well. So at the minute I'm sitting at 90 kgs, and I need to bring myself down to about 80 kgs. I want to get as close as I can get, because where the fighting schools are opening up again, I want to be able to, as soon as there's a competition that is up and ready to go, I want to be bang, I want to be straight in there, and I want to be at that fighting weight where I'm meant to be at the same time. So I just need to lose like 10 pounds. It's nothing major, but yeah, I'll just 2 weeks max and I'll be back to where I was. Chloe, do you want to say hello to one of your friends from school?
Hi.
What's his name?
Alfie.
Right, we're saying hello to Alfie. Welcome to the video. If you want me to give you a shout out, leave me a message in that description box, boy, and I'll whack you on the next video for you. Right, peace. Okay, so we're going to wrap this video off here, but first of all, I'm going to give out some fitness tips for anyone that's like new to fitness and just wants to get themselves started. Okay, so tip number one is I recommend you get your daily steps in. Okay, so the daily step allowance is about 10,000 steps. Now, if you can't hit 10,000 steps, mark all this down on a piece of paper or in a little journal. Try and hit 5,000 steps every single day. Okay, and then let's say a week later, okay, I'm finding this a little bit too easy. See if you just up it to about 6,000 and then slowly build yourself up to 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and then 10,000, and you will soon get to your 10,000 steps. Okay, so tip number two, you can then use your own body weight as well on top of that. So you can do some squats, you can do some push-ups. If you can't do push-ups, you can still do the wall push-ups where you're holding against the wall and you're just using the push-ups as well. There's also sit-ups and stuff like that. If you have trouble with your squats, okay, this is where I've got a client that does this. They have trouble with their squats. So what they'll do is they'll sit onto the chair on their sofa, and then they'll stand back up, and then they'll come back down, and they'll sit for like a second, 2 seconds max, and then they'll push themselves back up. Now what they do is they'll do like so far they're doing 10, they're then resting for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then they're trying to do another 10 on top of that, and they're trying to see how many they can do through the day. Okay, so my daughter came up with tip number 3, but we're not going to listen to it. What was it?
Climb trees.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Tip number 3, not this one, my one. If you've got a push bike, get out on your push bike and just see if you can just go for a ride, and basically try and walk everywhere as well, as much as you possibly can. Tip number 4, is fitness sessions that you can do. I've got loads on my channel. I'm going to link a couple for you underneath if you want to have a look, but I've got classes for beginners, and I've got like low impact ones as well, so you don't have to be ashamed. You just jump in and just do what you can, even if you just finish doing half the session. Half the session's better than nothing. Okay, so final tip number 4 is set yourself a target, set yourself a goal. Okay, don't make the goal really big, make yourself little tiny targets. So let's just say I want to lose 5 pounds, and as soon as you've lost that 5 pounds, go to the shop and just treat yourself with something. Go and buy yourself some new clothes, go and buy yourself a new bag, just buy yourself something, treat yourself, and then set another target. Okay, and then each time you're doing little steps. Okay, don't do really big jumps, just do little steps at a time, because you are guaranteed you're going to stick to your fitness program on top of that. Okay, so there was just a couple of tips for you, so we're going to leave it off here. I'm also going to leave the winners from the last week's video. I'm just going to shout them out again. They're going to be along here any second. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next one. Do you want to say goodbye, Chloe?
Bye.
She says goodbye, I say goodbye, you say goodbye, I say goodbye, bye-bye.